plans turned into reality. Confidence is up.
Welcome to EION membawa Anda ke tinjauan mingguan emas papakan.
Hey guys, I'm Jane from EION Management and this is EION Weekly Gold Review. Alright, let's get started. It seems like the gold price went up about 1.9% last week to 1,846 an ounce, which was influenced by the release of the retail sales and housing market data as well as the speech by the Fed chair. Now to begin, let's dive into what happened last week. On May 17, the release of US retail sales for April exceeded market expectation. So, what do you think of what happened to the gold prices? As long as positive economic data are being released, then it is bad news for gold. As a result, the gold price fell, but only slightly. Do you know why? This is because retail sales growth was the lowest in the past 4 months, which means that consumer spending was slowed down. Next is the US housing market data. What do you think about the outcome of this data? Good news or bad news for gold? Fortunately, it was good news for gold investors because the data showed poor performance in April, fueling fear that the US economy may slowing. But not only this, you know what? Even the US stock market tumbled last week due to rising concerns about the US economy recovery. No joke, market conditions are getting serious. Don't play. But as gold investor, these are all good news for the gold market. Well, the Fed say that they will need to raise interest rate aggressively to address the rising concern of high inflation. But do you know that it's not easy for the Fed to just raise interest rate? The challenge now is that the market is worried that the Fed's aggressiveness might lead the US economy into a recession. Wow, imagine, recession! A lot of people will suffer. So, gold investors should find comfort because of the increasing concerns of high inflation, the Russia-Ukraine supply chains disruption due to the China lockdown, and monetary tightening by major central banks globally have all weighed on financial markets recently and raised fear of global slowdown. So gold investors, stay confident. Those uncertainties are the factors that will keep gold prices supported. Don't worry. At present, the reputable financial institutions like JP Morgan and the Goldman Sachs has cut their forecast of the US economy, citing lowered stock prices and estimating the risk of the recession in the next 12 to 24 months to at least 30% respectively. Sounds scary, right? Perhaps we should all buy more gold to keep. If you haven't bought gold, you should start now. Fear of a potential recession has investors flocking to gold. Although weak economic data is good for gold, but the downward trend and the general negative sentiment for precious metal still have the potential downside. Well, as we speak, the Russia-Ukraine war is still ongoing and doesn't seem to be ending. When do you think it will be end? I just wish that we could have the answer to that questions. Such a sad strategy. Anyway, it's just as expect more reactions from Russia because both Finland and Sweden are joining NATO. More tensions are expected. In summary, the US Fed will have to act aggressively due to soaring inflation because consumers are suffering from the high prices, but at the same time, the market is increasingly worried about possible future recession. Despite higher than expected retail sales data, the growth has slowed down. The number of Americans applying for jobless benefits has also increased, which means that the US economy is showing signs of slowing down. Anyway, the focus this week will be on the US April new home sales, durable goods order, the Fed's meeting minutes, the US quarter GDP, personal consumption expenditure as well as the personal income tax. In short, there is a lot of big economic news to be released this week. Just make sure to pay attention to your WhatsApp group. Well, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. My name is Jane and I shall see you again soon. Stay home, stay safe, and buy more gold. Think of gold, think of EION. Goodbye!